Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Niara Alexis, and like the title says, we're doing an Amazon favorites roundup, so let's go. Alright, so Amazon Prime Day is right around the corner again. It seems like they're every week. No, I'm just kidding. They're not every week, but I always like to do roundups for you guys when the Amazon sales come around, so you can know like what things like I'm currently loving and using a lot from Amazon. I just have to say I do shop a lot at Amazon. I have way too many orders. I'm looking at a box right here on the floor that came from Amazon yesterday, but I own some stocks, so you know, at least it's making sense. It's making sense. I have a bunch of hair stuff because I know that's how a lot of you guys found me. So I have a bunch of hair stuff. I have some makeup. I have some skincare. I have some like fashion-y things, and I have tech, like creator things, if that is what you're into, and a few like little random things that I just like really enjoy. So I guess we should go through hair first. I feel like it's like the biggest category and the reason why a lot of you guys have joined. I will try to let you guys know which ones I received in PR and which ones I didn't. First up, I'm gonna try to do this or group this by brand. I've always known Mizani was a good brand, but it wasn't really until this year that I really started using Mizani. I've never used the relaxer, but I did get sent over all of these products. So we have the Mizani foam wrap mousse, which I use like when I do my cornrows. If you're interested in that, I do have a tutorial already live. I have the 25 Miracle nourishing oil, and then also the 25 Miracle leave-in. These are so nice. This is a nice lightweight oil. I use this oil on my braids, like when I'm wearing it like this, just on top of them. It just adds like a really nice shine. For protective styles, when I'm in protective styles or I'm coming out of a protective style, this Wonder Crown, hands down, like this product, these are one of the ones that you like really need to get, especially if you have braids or anything like that. Lastly, I have their Artful Edges hairline control. It's like an edge control. It's very, very nice. It doesn't leave your hair flaky. Next, we have some items for Pureology, which is a brand that I had never used until this year. I actually worked on a partnership with them earlier this year, and that is how I got these two. So this is their Strength Cure conditioner and then their Strength Cure shampoo. This smell, you guys know I really am into like the way my hair smells. I use hair fragrances and all that type of stuff. It smells so freaking good. But this shampoo said like you only need a little bit, like the tiniest bit. Your whole head is gonna be like sudsed up and foamy, like you put like the whole bottle in there. And then I also have their Refresh and Go dry shampoo, which I started using, I want to say like around January, February, while I was still wearing my silk presses. Very nice. Who would I be if I wasn't mentioning my Verb Ghost products? Like, excuse me, did an alien invade? No, like these are always going to be in the roundup. You can always count on, if I'm doing an Amazon roundup, these two are going to be in there. The Ghost dry oil, and then this is the original Ghost oil. They do also have, I don't know if these are available on Amazon just yet, but they do have like large sizes of the Ghost oil. But I have to tell you, like honestly, I don't feel like you'll need that because this bottle of Ghost oil, I don't know how long I've had this bottle, but what I can say is that I have never fully used one of these. I've always lost it before I use the whole thing. And then if you just want a little extra shine on top, this is what you need to get. So this is like a weightless oil sheen. I could spray this on my braids right now and it's going to add the extra shine that I would want on them, like with no weight added. Like obviously it doesn't matter because my hair is in cornrows, but when you're wearing your hair in a silk press and you don't want to weigh your hair down, this is nice. Now we're moving on to our Olaplex crew. So if you have damaged hair, if you have color treated hair, if you have relaxed hair, I would highly recommend you try out the Olaplex system. So this is the number 4 shampoo, the number 5 conditioner, and then you have the number 3 hair perfector, which I was using this wrong for a lot of years. And I feel like a lot of people are using it wrong too. You would use the shampoo, conditioner, and then you would put this on after and let it sit and rinse it out. No, what you're supposed to do is put a number 3 perfector on first, then shampoo, and then condition. It's a very, very nice trio when you use them as intended. But then they also have their bonding oil, which also doubles as a heat protectant. So it's really nice, like if you like to add an oil like I do before you flat iron your hair, but you want one that is also going to be a heat protectant for your hair, this is very nice. And I know the bottle looks small, she is teeny tiny, but when you see products that come in a small bottle like this should be an indicator to you that you don't need to use a lot of it to get the benefits. We have 2 products from the Way here. This is the Way Thick Hair Conditioner. I did a whole like system review of the Way before. It's on my channel. You might want to go check it out if you're interested. These products, they work good and they smell good. That's what I have to say. Like, they do their job effectively, but they also just smell so amazing. And if you like the scent of this, they also have a perfume that goes along with this called North Bondi. I mean, I've gone through like so many bottles of it already. And then lastly for hair, I just have like a few things here from different brands. So firstly, we have the Color Wow Extra Strength Dream Coat. I feel like I always see these included in the Amazon Prime Day deals. They have one that's just a regular one. They have one for curly hair. I like the extra strength one because I have kinkier, curlier hair, so it does do like a little bit of extra for you. I also have the Amika Perk It Up dry shampoo. This is one of my favorite dry shampoos. They also came out with like a jumbo size. If you use dry shampoo like every single day, I don't know if that's on Amazon just yet, but they have like a super big size of this dry shampoo out right now. And lastly, we have the K18 hair mask. I know the first time I used this, I was using it very wrong, and I reviewed it and I was not giving it a fair shot. But you only need to use this as directed. When they say use a little bit, use a little bit, and you want to rub it in your hands until it gets pasty. Oh wait, I have one more hair product. I thought it was done. Then we have the Donna's Recipe hair oil. So you guys know for like years I've been sharing with you that I really love Jamaican black castor oil for my hair. But there are other oils that I like too, but I just never was using them because I was just so stuck on Jamaican black castor oil. I love this oil because it has all of the oils that I like in it in one, and it's natural. It has let's see, chebe powder, which is really good for hair growth. It has tea tree oil, it has castor oil, peppermint oil, rosemary oil, argan oil, aloe vera seed oil, coconut oil, like all of these different oils in there. This is from our sis, or I don't know if we should call her sis, but I don't know, she might not like to be called auntie. It's from Tabitha Brown's brand. Okay, now we actually done. Ooh, we done with the hair. Hold on, a little brief intermission. Now let's move on to makeup. Actually, I need to see if this one product is on here. I know that this is a cult product. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup, but I really didn't start using this until this year, and I did receive this in PR. I wear the shade 6W1 Sandalwood. Let me just say, oily girls, if you are like, I can't wear foundation in the summertime, or I'm going to like a wedding or some sort of event and I need my face to look good all day long, this is the foundation you want to get. Now, if you are more of a lightweight foundation type of girl, this CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence is my jam. I love her. This is more of like my everyday product that I use like when I'm going to work, or like really when I'm going to work, because I don't really like to wear makeup like if I'm just running errands and stuff. You're gonna see me out here barefaced. Let's go through all of our foundations. So this is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation, and I wear the shade N9. It might look a little different to you. That's because they got rid of that little weird potion bottle that they had. Like, this has always been a good foundation, but I never used it because I didn't like the packaging, but now it has a pump. And then lastly, for foundations, this is a super viral product right here. I call this my little red egg foundation. It's from the brand Tir. It's a Korean skincare makeup brand, and I wear the shade Deep 43 in Deep Cocoa in this. So basically what this is, if you open it up, it comes with a little puff, or like, not, this isn't a puff, this is like a flat sponge, and it's a cushion product. So you stamp it down and you just like blend it out. You can get very full coverage from this. I have 2 concealers here. This first one is from CoverGirl. It's their Simply Ageless Triple Action Concealer. I got these in PR as well, and I have 3 shades in this. So this darker shade is Espresso. I like to use this as like a contour, a bronzer type of shade. And then I have 2 other shades, Toasted Almond and Soft Sable. Toasted Almond I use as my highlight, and then Soft Sable is like more of like my all over shade. And then lastly, I have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This is the pink one though, but I can't remember what shade I wore in the others. I love this concealer. The only thing I don't like about this is the applicator. I do not like the packaging. Then we have this setting spray from L'Oreal. This is their Infallible 3 3-second setting mist. I really like this, and I would say if you are a fan of the Patrick Ta, or no, what's the other Patrick? Patrick Ta? One size, the one size. Patrick Star. Okay. If you're a fan of the one size setting spray, but you don't necessarily want to spend that, this is a good drugstore option for it. All right. So lastly, for our makeup, we have the NYX Butter Bronzer and Blush. They came out with this product first, and I was like, there's no way. There's no way that y'all are not about to have a blush that goes with it. Like, you have to, because the formula, when they say butter, they mean it. It's amazing. It's such a good buttery soft formula, and it's one of those products that has pigment, but you can apply it over and over and over again and it will never look like too much. So for our skincare, I have 4 products. Some of you guys have been asking me for an updated like skincare routine. If that is something you would like to see, please let me know down in the comments. I did get some PR from Kiehl's earlier this year, and I have really been enjoying it. So firstly, we have the creamy eye treatment with avocado. I don't know when I'm ever gonna run out of this, first of all. And second of all, ladies, if you are like reaching like 20, I would say if you're 25 and older, you need to be using an eye cream. Because y'all be commenting how y'all think I look 20 something. I've been using an eye cream for years, and that might be why. This one is so creamy, so thick, so nice. I use it morning and night. It just like lays really nicely. It doesn't bother my makeup at all. It really hydrates under my eyes because my eyes can get really dry looking. Next, we have this Rare Earth Pore Cleansing Mask. I use this mask like once or twice a week, and when you have stuff like really up in them pores, you're gonna feel it. It's not like a burning sensation, but you do feel it like constricting, tightening, like getting that stuff out of there. It's a really nice mask. And then this product is a newer product from Kiehl's. I don't know if it's available on Amazon. I will link it below whether it's on Amazon or not, but this is my favorite sunscreen at the moment. This is the Better Screen UV Serum Sunscreen. It has SPF 50. Your skin is gonna look so hydrated and so nice. A lot of the times when I'm on here, when I have no makeup on, I just have my skincare on and sunscreen, and y'all say like, go off skin, like your skin's looking great. I usually have this. This is the last step of my skincare every morning. Last product here for our skincare. This is from Skin Fix. It's their Barrier Plus Skin Barrier Restoring Gel Cream, and I also got this in PR from the brand. This is now my new holy grail moisturizer. I had for a long time been using the La Roche-Posay moisturizer, and I like it. It's nice. This does leave me super dewy. Let's move on to the few fashion items that I have here. Honestly, it's really just like earrings and a pair of sunglasses. And I do have to say I have far less sunglasses than I've had in recent years, only because I'm trying to kind of like get away from wearing like Amazon sunglasses. There's nothing wrong with them, and I still have like really only this pair to be honest with you, but a lot of the Amazon sunglasses don't have sun protection. Before these are a fashion item, y'all, they're like for our eye health. Okay, but obviously I had to include these in here. People are calling them CB Wonder sunglasses. I've heard 3 Blind Mice. Everybody likes them. They're for the Celine sunglasses, but honestly, and you know what, I can't even say that anymore. I used to say like I could never see myself spending like that much money on a pair of sunglasses. I just bought Wendy 2 pair of sunglasses that were well over like dollars, like 5. She can get whatever she wants out of me. Moving on to earrings, these hoops that I have on right now, I always get so many compliments when I wear them. Any statement earring that you see that's like really popular out here on Amazon, like these for example, I feel like that brand, that's a black owned brand, and I feel like we should go and shop it. But if you just don't have the funds for it, like sometimes like, you just can't help it, you're like, that's just not in my price range. Oma the Label had these sunglasses. They are so pretty. These, which my boyfriend says looks like a broken egg. I see what he's saying. I have these. I've been very much so getting into silver jewelry here lately. Love these little triangles. They also have them like in squares. And then also I have these, which I feel like these earrings, like I am going to be really into them and wear them a lot more when I have my hair in a silk press. To me, certain earrings go with certain hair. That is all of my fashion stuff. So now I'm going to get into... I have like 2 random like kind of home things, so I'll show those to you. This is my diffuser. You just drop your essential oils in here. I love this thing. I bought this off of Amazon, I want to say like last Prime Day. And then my water bottle, this is from Simple Modern. I was calling it Simply Modern before, but I think it's called Simple Modern. It's a very big jug. This holds 64 ounces. They're a little bit cheaper than the Stanleys. I do have a Stanley cup. Now we're gonna get into like some techie stuff. First, I have my Kindle here. I love this. This was actually a Christmas gift, not last year, but the year before last. And I tell y'all, it made me read so much more. If you're trying to get into reading, honestly, like, I do feel like you just need a really good book that's gonna get you there. But having the Kindle got me so into reading. And then they also have the app on here, or like the program or subscription. I think it's called like Kindle Unlimited or something like that, and you pay like a monthly fee. I want to say it's like maybe like $19-20. And you have like all of these books that are free to you. I love this light. Every time I film short form content, I usually have this light clipped on my phone and it's beaming on me. Oh, girl. And let me turn it up because I feel like it's turned down right now. Blinding. And this is a new little gadget that I got. Let me set this up for you guys so you can see. So this, you guys, is a monitor. Okay, so if you come on, join my network, please. So it connects to your phone through Wi-Fi, and basically what this does, and I feel like who it would be really good for, is if you are a person that likes to film with your back camera, but you like don't have a setup where you can see yourself. Like, I use a mirror on the other side of my phone so that I can see myself and the camera. But if you're a person that's like, I just need a monitor where I can see it, this will do it for you. And what I did was I bought an Octobuddy and I put it on the back of it. And so basically now you can see my screen. So if I go to the camera, you see that? Like how I have the camera pointed at me, but I can also see it on here. So this is a like suction situation. I feel like you could use this like on a car or whatever, but I was recently using this on a trip, and I would suction cup this to the mirror in the bathroom. And so the way my setup would be is I would have my camera or my phone in here like this, and this will be suction cupped to the mirror in the bathroom, and then I would stick this on the mirror in the bathroom. So this is facing me and filming me from my back camera, and I can see everything that it's doing from my monitor. And then I would have my light clipped on it, and this will be my setup like if I'm filming in the bathroom. Literally ever since I got this stand, I feel like I've been so much more into creating short form content because I just love this stand so much. So it's literally just like a not a tripod, it's just like a phone stand really. So if you're a person that likes to sit at your desk and you want your phone like sitting up looking at you, whatever, but I use it for filming. So I will put my phone in here and I can just sit it on any surface, because the one thing I didn't like about tripods is like I would sit it down and sometimes it would be a little wobbly or whatever. It's like a flat stand, and then you can just like raise this. Now it doesn't raise up super high, so I feel like this is just like perfect for tabletop stuff. So I don't know if this will be included, but I just have to say, all the vlogs that you guys see from me, they're on this. And the reason why I never vlogged before is because I didn't want to be carrying around a big vlog camera. DJI Osmos Pocket 3, and I got the creator bundle. So it comes with a lot of extra stuff. You get like this little protector case that goes on here. You get a microphone that comes with it. So like if you're vlogging, you want to, you know, you get your little microphone. It comes with the extra battery. So this is really like what it looks like by itself. Like it's so small, you could just carry it like this, but I always have the extra battery clipped onto it. So I'll have this charged to 100% and this charged to 100% before I go anywhere. It also comes with this little like tripod stand thing that just like screws on here, and so I always like just have those on, so then when I'm out anywhere I can just like sit this down. Like I was recently traveling, like my Georgia vlog, which might not be up yet but it's coming. I vlog the whole thing on this, and I could just plop this down, sit it anywhere. Yeah, these are all my favorites. I'm gonna link them all down below for you guys. I hope you liked it, enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.